Do you want to lose weight by tracking your calories? There's an app for that. Do you need immediate first aid help? There's an app for that. With more than 500 million applications available to download onto mobile devices, there's an app for nearly everything. One of the fastest growing application categories is education, especially early childhood learning. New kid-friendly apps can turn smartphones and tablets into fun learning centers.
Educational apps have a great advantage over educational books, for instance. They can play sounds, and they're very intuitive for the children. They can teach math and language and teach about art.
With so many kids being the secondary users of their parents' mobile phones, it's no wonder that the market for kid-friendly mobile learning accessories is booming. Parents are seeking ways to use the educational advantages of the smartphone platform for their children. The universe of educational apps includes some of the best designed for kids in diapers, too.
From my experience, children know that these devices are not to be thrown away, or they know that it's a delicate tool for touch, and once given the opportunity, they don't throw it away, they use it properly. It's great in restaurants, in long car rides, in flights. Even for just having a 20-minute break, it's peace of mind. And all this is done guilt-free because the child is learning while at it.
Most apps for preschoolers focus educational content toward the parent-child dynamic rather than the teacher-student construct. Some of the most engaging educational apps for toddlers were developed by parents who saw a need. The intuitive touch of mobile devices, such as smartphones and tablets, makes mobile learning and kids a natural link-up.
My toddler had a book for toddlers with drawings of animals. Since, to my opinion, the drawings didn't resemble the animals really. I felt he was getting the wrong picture. Also, he didn't know the sounds of the animals. So I saw the need for writing an educational app for my toddler to teach him various kinds of photos of animals and also to play the corresponding sounds with it. I also thought that it would be great if I expanded this to show him musical instruments, photos and sounds, and vehicles and different kinds of household items. Instead of writing multiple applications, I decided to unify them all into one big app to give a perfect answer for every aspect in life.
With the SoundTouch app, infants and toddlers learn to associate realistic sounds with realistic photos of items. Small fingers can tap an image, then see, listen, and learn about sounds of animals and species, musical instruments and classical riffs, different types of vehicles, and more. The 6 categories are at the bottom of the screen as pictures. Each page has 12 items displayed with bright cartoon icons. Tap one, and a real-life photo of the item pops open, accompanied by the realistic sound it makes. Tap the picture again, and it disappears. Each item also has 5 real photos and sounds to show some variations.
From the moment I loaded the app onto my phone, my son has been addicted to it. He loves the instrument page the best. He loves listening to the drums and looking at all the pictures, and he's learning a lot of new objects as well, so it's been great.
What's that? That's a coyote.
Cool. Oh, coyote.
SoundTouch is being frequently updated with new content and features all the time. We try to listen to the crowd and adapt accordingly. In the next update, we're going to bring a feature that will allow people to play the spoken word before the actual sound in multiple languages. Also, I'm going to put out some new applications. I'm going to put out a video version of SoundTouch, which will feature short video clips instead of still images.
Think of the brain development going on in the playpen. The learning possibilities are endless right at a child's fingertip. For more information or to download the app, go to soundtouchinteractive.com.